Did that just happen? Wow, the male model on pole for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Wow, a Mercedes team that had been nowhere, and bang, a pole position. George Russell's first in Formula One. And yeah, I'm going to get absolute pelters on YouTube. I've been calling Mercedes, all this hype about Mercedes is bullshit. I still think they'll be miles off in the race. But let's enjoy this moment as Mercedes back on pole position. George Russell on pole for the Hungarian Grand Prix. What a shock. We come into the weekend and we had the sad news that Sebastian Vettel will call it a day. Jumping into Q1, both AlphaTauris out. Gasly got a lap time deleted, Seb out, and Lance Stroll got through. Jumping into Q2, Sergio Perez gets knocked out, and a couple of dog shit weekends for the Mexican. Confusion as he got a lap time deleted and then reinstated. Both Hasses out, and then comes Q3. George Russell pulls it out the bag. Now he has claimed that this is one of his favourite tracks, and he's pole position first for Mercedes. Mercedes are being nowhere. They're on pole, and he's absolutely spanked Lewis. Wow, that's incredible. Star of Qually, George Russell, every day of the week. I've not even looked at the order, but I don't really care because George Russell is the star of Qually. Let's run down P1, the male model, George Russell. His first pole for Mercedes, and he'll get many more. He is a future champion. I can't wait to see what Moose's got to say. George, fucking useless, lamppost. Well, he's P1. He's P1 Moosa. Holy shit. We rate George highly. I'm shocked. I'm stunned. That is the biggest shock of the season, that Mercedes have actually somehow on pole. How has it happened? P2, Carlos Sainz. Wow. P3, Leclerc. I hope I've got this order right, because honestly, that was such a shock. Like, wow. P4, Lando Norris. That's outstanding. He deserves a massive shout out. That's incredible. P4. Very strange qualifying. The positions. 5th and 6th come the Alpines, who have shown great pace. Good session once again by Ocon. Alonso. P7, Lewis Hamilton. That's shocking. DRS issue, but still very poor, considering George is on pole. P8, Valtteri Bottas. That's strong. 9th, Daniel Ricciardo. Quite a bit off his teammate once again. P10, Max. Now, he had a couple of issues. Ran wide, turn 3. Yeah. Horror quality for Red Bull. 11th comes Perez. Massive confusion with his laps. One was deleted, then reinstated. Wow. That's incredible. What a quality. Like, Red Bull nowhere. Russell on pole. Ferrari's thereabouts. P12, Guan Yu Zhou. 13th comes Kevin Magnussen, who probably may get a penalty for blocking Perez. 14th, Lance Stroll, very strong effort. 15th, Mick Schumacher. 16th, 1'1", Yuki Tsunoda. So close to making Q2, but again, massively ahead of Gasly. 17th, Alex Albon. 18th, retiree Sebastian Vettel. He will call it a day at the end of the season. Yeah, he put it in the wall in practice 3. He was helping his mechanics rebuild the car. He's 18th. Gasly 19th. Lap time deleted. 0.3 off. 1'1". That's poor. 20th and last, Nicholas Latifi, who actually was fastest in practice 3. He had a massive moment in the last corner. Latifi, this is probably his favourite track. He actually looks quick round here. But yeah, it doesn't look like it because he's last again, but he did have a massive moment in the last corner. Wow, I can't believe it. That is the biggest shock of the season. George Russell on pole. Mercedes 30, 40 seconds off consistently. They've been nowhere. They're easily a second off in quali all the time. It's just so poor. And the media every single weekend keep hyping up this Brackley-based outfit. And now it's been proved right that Mercedes... But yeah, it's probably a bit of luck involved in it. I don't think they'll win the race at all. But yeah, let Mercedes enjoy their moment. Incredible. That is the biggest shock of the season. The male model on pole for the Hungarian Grand Prix. His first win Mercedes, and he will get many more. Wow. So happy for George. He'll be coming out. Had a great time with the guys going around Budapest, my favourite track. Had a great time with the guys and girls at Brackley. Lots of apexes hit, peaks and troughs, ebbs and flows. Join me for race reaction tomorrow.